5 months ago, 90 high school students from across Winnipeg joined business education organization Junior Achievement, where they organized, developed, and launched their very own companies. Over the next 4 weeks, the 7 teams of students will pitch their company's product to a panel of judges. They will be vying for cash prizes with the ultimate goal of being selected as the winner of Junior Achievement of Manitoba's The Perfect Pitch competition. To earn that title, they must impress our judges. Stephen Paulus is a senior associate at Avison Young Commercial Real Estate. At Avison Young, Stephen deals with a wide variety of entrepreneurs, young and old, in regards to commercial real estate sales, leasing, and investments. Elaine Paulson is the Business Development Manager for Futurepreneur Manitoba, Nunavut, and Northwest Territories. Futurepreneur is a national nonprofit organization that provides financing, mentoring, and support tools to aspiring business owners aged 18 to 39. Joshua Logan is currently the Commercial Account Manager at RBC in the areas of retail, franchise, and consumer services. Prior to this, Joshua assisted both new and existing business owners with startup and expansion capital. Hello and welcome to the second season of The Perfect Pitch on Shaw TV. I'm Jessica Cable. 7 teams made up of high school students from across Winnipeg have developed real functioning companies. They've sold shares to investors, set up bank accounts, and researched comprehensive business plans. They've started online and social media platforms and have sold their products at trade fairs across the city. They're here after months of hard work, so let's not wait any longer. Meet our first team to pitch to the judges. Enlightening is a junior achievement company based out of Grant Park High School. Enlightening is a quality manufacturer of decorative light bulb jars that are offered in a number of colorful themes. The jars are sturdy and have a flat bottom so they can stand without assistance. There's also the bonus of a removable lid so that the light bulb jar won't permanently be sealed shut.
There are spaces in people's homes like desks and tables that just are undecorated and gloomy. But that's where our product comes in. I'm Adrian Dinsey, VP of Sales.
I'm Mariah Wong, VP of Finance.
I am Sean Ramos, President.
And we're Enlightening.
Enlightening is a junior achievement company that works towards brightening up the dark spaces within your home, office, and also work well as a gift. So here we have today 4 different types of products which are based off of the 4 elements. So the large bulbs here are air and fire, and the smaller bulbs are water and earth.
So the production process of all these 4 is quite similar. They all require precision and attention to detail, and so that we can provide maximum customer satisfaction. So for example, the water bulb over here, it requires materials such as sand, rocks, and oil, and before putting them into the jar, we have to measure and weigh out all of our ingredients so that no bulb has a higher value than one other. So the cost of each of the bulbs, for the small ones it's $350, and for the large ones it's about $450. Yeah, and we sell them for $10 and $12 respectively, which provides us with about a 70% profit margin. To break even, we estimated that we needed to sell about 45 units, and we've already sold 55, which is past our break-even point.
So if we keep going at this rate, that's about $278 per month, and we project that we'd be getting around $3,300 per year. And we're just able to have this such high profit margin because our products have artistic value. For example, when you buy a painting, you're not paying for a canvas and paint, you're buying what's on the painting. And so our target market, what we've been targeting are really young adults, like new homeowners, people that are moving into houses and apartments, and they're always looking for the next cool, modern thing to put in their home. For example, when you look back on the playground and maybe you had a backpack that's $50 or a brand name $70 backpack, the coolest ones were the ones that had things like superheroes on them because they really stood out. And if you look at the market our product's in, we don't really have any competitors. You might have a cool candle or a cool lamp or a cool vase, but people walk by that and see it as just a candle. But with our product, it pops because people appreciate the artistic value. So how we've been approaching that market is mainly through word of mouth and social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As well as for sales, we've attended a few trade fairs at Kildonan Place Mall in the Forks, but mainly we've been doing lots of personal sales.
Currently, we are based out of Grant Park High School, and we have 13 people within our board of directors. However, as we expand as a company, we have been looking into getting into larger office spaces to hold for the larger inventory levels that we need to keep up with the demand. And also we've been looking into broadening our product line by using recycled light bulbs instead of the light bulb jars, which will reduce the production cost of each bulb by over 50% and will also be helping the environment. We've also been looking into expanding locally.
Okay, so Mayor Brian Bowman would like to finish the rapid transit line in Winnipeg, and for each phase, he needs 19,000 housing units, and that's 19,000 new houses that need to be decorated. If we were just to look at 2% of that, and let's say like sell one bulb to like 2% of that, we'd be making about $4,500, and that's just 2% for one phase.
And also, we've also been looking into expanding into places permanently, like St. Vital Mall and Polo Park Mall, as they offer great opportunities for young businesses to dip their feet in the water and get permanent space, as well as they're in Innovation Alley downtown. There's a store called In Plain View, which supports local artists like us, and basically you sign up for an annual co-op, and you get shelf space in that store. And this would be a great opportunity for us if we could keep up with that demand, because this is our target market of art lovers, as well as it's a great tourism spot for Winnipeg, so we'd get any tourists that Winnipeg might get. And as well as that, we're looking into moving into online sales. Through our marketing, we've gained interest from other provinces and just across the country. So we do believe that even though we have this great market locally in Winnipeg, just think of all the bigger cities out there in Canada and even in the US. And through online sales, we expect that we'd be getting a lot more sales through that. So really, the direction that our company is taking is we're trying to expand our production, our product line, and really just expand our sales potential so we can become a bigger company. So who wants to enlighten the world with us?
Thank you, enlightening. We will find out if the judges are delighted with your product right after this.
They can't stand up, but we did go through some prototypes where we make stands for them and things like that.
What draws someone into this?